Alright, we now return to our playthrough of Dragon Age, having, let's see, I don't even know what my quests are that I have here. Got a quest there, a quest here. Why not? We'll just head on up to Sundermount. Yeah, I apologize, we kind of just skipped through the prologue there. First I thought I was gonna remake my character, and then I decided not to. And so I just, yeah. Oh no, bandits! Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, bandits! Slash the crap out of them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon my Bavarian Warhound. I'm gonna do that too. Yeah. Oh, bandits! It sounds like somebody leveled up. How do I loot again? Dang it, I've been playing so many RPGs lately, from Dragon Age, Inquisition to The Witcher, that I've forgotten the controls for each individual RPG. So yeah, I kind of thought that I was going to remake my character, and so I didn't bother recording any more of my gameplay, and then I decided to go ahead and just keep this character, and so that's why you've missed out on...
Shemlin. Your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Oh, well, top of the morning to ya.
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Should I now?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawke. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're elven no more.
I don't want no trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andaranatishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row.
Alright, so we're seeing the newly redesigned elves for Dragon Age 2. In response to feedback on Dragon Age 1 that all the races pretty much just look like humans, they tried to spiff them up and distinguish them a little bit more in Dragon Age 2. Uh-oh, looks like we got an ambush coming up here. Oh, nope, that's Meryl.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
I'm not sure I can get over their Irish accents. Or perhaps, what is it, Welsh, maybe?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Aw, she's adorable.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Why is your waist missing?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway.
Alright, we already said that.
The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawke.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. dark things are about.
Let's get this over with.
And away we go. With Marl. Oh no, dark things. Dark corpses and such. Why is the thing not dying? Because it's a corpse? There we go. Oh, skeleton archers! Oh! Yes, I got a mighty blow. Skeleton archers are pretty cool. They got arrows sticking all out of them. Good stuff.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you. Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay.
But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't mind that she's risking the city.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I like her. I like her a lot. Alright. Continuing up the mountain. I'm spending less time looting all these corpses than I do usually in an RPG. Mostly because most everything that I've heard about Dragon Age is that it does a lot of things right, but one of the things it does wrong is it reuses a lot of the environments and it feels like a slog, you know?